If I feel super bad. It's fine. Honestly, Grace, like, no offense, but like, I don't want to hear it. Yeah. About the skin I'm in. You.
Samantha.
Oh, save it, mate. Sorry, save it.
Honestly, why exactly does Joey want to talk to Sam? Like, what is the reason?
Me with the girls, like...
Samantha, I've spent 2 weeks with you. Like...
Well, I don't want to hear it. It's a load of shit to me, so...
Like, yesterday, I was like, okay, yeah, Sam is like, you know, she was doing too much and she was scaring us too because she was always Joey SX thing. But then I was just thinking, okay, maybe the producers, not the way they edited the whole thing, that's why it looked like she was crying and they were laughing and like smiling and having a good time, whereas someone is going through it. So I thought that it was edit that made it, but no, yesterday confirmed that it wasn't edit, because that conversation that she and Grace and Joey was having there, and then they're like, you know what I mean, like, are you serious? Are you kidding me? Like, I have noticed this thing and it's pissing me off. Like, honestly, it is actually pissing me off, whereby girls are so comfortable as long as they're not the ones being hurt. Like, let a guy treat a girl like shit. As long as he treats you well, you think that, okay, yeah, he's not treating me like that. It's kind of that's what Grace is doing, and that's what Tiffany was saying, that, oh, Ronnie will not treat me like that. I'm not saying that he may and he may not, but I feel like Ronnie will. But that's not the point. The point is that you are comfortable with a ends for nothing man, because that ends for nothing man at this moment is treating you well. If a guy can treat a girl as nothing, then that guy, you should not even be on your radar, because that shows the kind of person he is. That shows that when he's not into you anymore like he is now, he's going to treat you like shit also. So I do not understand why somehow these girls don't get it. Like, honestly, I do feel somehow, I feel bad for Samantha. I'm surprised that nobody saved her, like the guys. I thought I wouldn't have minded if Jess went and Samantha stayed in. But I do think maybe she was if she and Joey didn't spend that much time as more, why did she not make friendship with the guys? Because I can see that she has good friendship with the girls, but then she had no friendship with the guys. And that's the thing, because if she had maybe had friendship with Sean, her friendship with Omar, she would have been saved. Like, you know what I mean? So I think this is just something for even people that are going in. As much as you have, and this thing, you have to be friends in the villa, an integral part, whereby these guys can save you, like, can be in a friendship couple no matter what. I think that's very important also. I really do feel bad for Samantha. Like, I don't understand Joey wanting to talk to her. Oh, I've been coupled up with you for 2 weeks. Are you fucking kidding me? So you remember that it is 2 weeks and you cannot even give this girl no decency, no rest, like nothing. Like, I am like, just like, what is this about? Like, you want to talk to her so that you can free your conscience. I like the fact that she did not do it. Like, because in Love Island, lots of people are very political in the way that they do things. They try to, you know what I mean, to be right, to be, you know what I mean. Nah, my girl is like, nope, there's no need for you to talk to me. You had the opportunity to talk to me, you didn't. So no. And they could have just even done like a bit of, behave yourself. You guys came to the villa. When Grace came, you guys were not kissing that same day. So because you guys went to that secret, this thing, be a sleepover, now you cannot sleep alone. Now you cannot, you know what I mean? Like, what is this about? Like, I can't, like, even them talking about the single bed, as if she sleeps in the single bed. It was not the single bed she slept the first night that they were there together. Did she die? Was she okay? Like, the whole thing is just like, honestly, I was like, what exactly is going on? Like, they did not even try to even feel a bit of pity. I understand that they like each other and all of that stuff. Good on them, but they did not try to even feel a bit of empathy towards Samantha. And that for me is just like, are you kidding me? No, it was just, they were doing too much. I can't lie to you. They were doing too much, like too freaking much. And I like the fact that Harriet was still in. I didn't want her to go. Yeah, so the recoupling, everything was kind of how it was expected. I thought is that just Harriet or Samantha that was going to go, and I knew that it was going to be on Omar, who is friends with Omar, and that's how it went at the end of the day. And poor Samantha, she had to go. I wish that she had more time to maybe meet somebody. Like, honestly, I wish that maybe they can do that situation, but they had to dump. I knew that they were going to dump someone because it's been a long time and there are lots of them in the villa. They're not just going to bring more people and then the villa will be crowded. So this was the time that they dumped. In a way, I kind of wish that she left, because I hope that she has lots of followers and people feel empathy for her, and lots of people follow her on Instagram and all of that stuff, because I feel like it would have been better if she left by herself. You know, sometimes that garners sympathy, and I hope that people feel for her, because Like, I know that she was doing too much. Like, that Joey SS thing was just like, why are you calling him Joey SS? It's like you're calling a character instead of the person that he is. Like, you know, trying to get to know the person. But at this point now, nobody deserves that kind of treatment. Like, nobody deserves that kind of in your face. Like, it's like they wanted to kill her. They wanted to get to have hypertension. That's what it was given. Like, that was not it. So yeah, I don't even think if there's anything else in this whole episode that I want to talk about, apart from Jess having ear. That girl can hear for days. When we had to go to speaker to hear, like the way they were is dropping on the guys, it was a good thing that at least the guys that were saying she say she, and the guys that were saying good things say good thing. I feel like Aya is saying a lot of good things about Mimi these days, but I still don't feel this thing. Like when he's giving his speech, it sounds like someone is forced. Like he looks like someone is forced into. There's no smile on his face. There's no softness to him. Although yeah, Mimi is in and out, but I don't know. He's not giving me what he's giving me. Like there's a disconnect. Like I can't feel it. So I don't know if I've just put them in another book, but I don't feel it. I'm so happy that Uma was cheesing. She really does like Will, and Will is a very handsome guy. Both of them make a very beautiful couple. So I can't wait to see how they evolve and everything, how they grow. Kieran and Nicole, like seeing them, like she was it helping to shave his eyebrows or things like that. It was really cool. So I can see how how they are in that villa. I feel like they really do complement each other very, very much. And yeah, so that was that. We'll see how it goes. I know that Joey and Grace, they're not going anywhere, because I do think that they might be at the bottom for some time, but they will be saved and saved until the same thing happened. Remember when Chloe and Toby, same thing happened with Chloe and Toby when they were at the bottom for a very, very, very long time, but then they were still saved. So I think maybe that's what's going to happen, because people are going to see that they do have chemistry. They do have chemistry. That was not the point. The point is that they have a head start against every other person. So it's kind of like you guys are already together. You've not had any bad notes. You've already had sex together before outside, so you guys already know what you're coming in there for, whereas people are coming in to build. So I don't know, we shall see how that goes, please. And by the way, it was so heavy, the episode was so heavy, I couldn't review it yesterday. Honestly, I could not review that yesterday. I just needed a breather. I feel like Love Island UK is very depressing. I can't lie to you. Love Island USA is like roses and daisies and all of that stuff is just so beautiful, like good friendship, good people. Everything is just so sweet over there. Whereas Love Island UK is like, it's like horror movie. Literally, it's like you're watching horror movie over and over and over again. Honestly, it is what it is. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you tonight. Bye bye.